Hi Imogen, thank you for joining me. We just wanted to have a catch up to see kind of how you've been. We haven't seen you on stage for a while for obvious reasons. So first of all, why and how did you get involved with the Mill?
I originally heard of the Mill through someone linked to my dance school, and because I'm not local, I'd never heard of it before. So I went onto your website and came across an advert for the Railway Children auditions. So I turned up to the workshop and absolutely loved it, and the rest is history.
When you say you turned up to a workshop, you didn't just kind of audition for the ensemble, you auditioned for the leading role, got the leading role, were absolutely wonderful. So that was back in 2019. So overall, what was your experience like kind of taking a leading role in a new company?
It was very daunting at first because I've done a lot of shows in the past, but never one as the lead, really. But The Railway Children was one of the best experiences of my life. At first, I was really apprehensive because a lot of the people already knew each other, and because I didn't know anyone, I was worried that I would be the outsider. But immediately I was welcomed in, and that's what I love about the Mill. It's just like one big family. And I was amazed at how professional the show was. It exceeded all expectations. It was incredible. And it's so clear that every member at the Mill really cares about the theatre, and that's what made it so special. And I'm so privileged to have been a part of it.
Oh, that is so lovely to hear. I know that you've said in the past that one of the things you loved kind of about being in the show is seeing how everything kind of happens in one space. So obviously you've got rehearsals going on in the main rehearsal space, but you know, you've got the costumes being made and fitted for everybody, you've got the set being built, you've got the lighting and sound happening, and we're so lucky that it all happens in the building, aren't we?
Yeah, I love that aspect of the Mill. It's just so amazing that you'll be in the middle of rehearsal and then suddenly you'll get called out to try on all these costumes. And I love that it's all done at the Mill. That's what makes it feel like one big family. The fact that usually at theatre you rehearse one place, you have costumes at another place, and then you turn up to theatre the week of the show. So that's what I love about the Mill.
So with that in mind, why do you think that other young people should get involved at the Mill?
Everyone should definitely get involved at the Mill. It just provides such a safe environment to express yourself freely without feeling anxious about what people think, because everyone there shares the exact same passion as you do. So there's no need to feel scared about it at all. And the Mill is so inclusive and provides great opportunities for people to gain experience, no matter if you've done loads of shows or if you're just starting out.
So after Railway Children, you were awarded the Betty Benson bursary. Betty Benson was one of our founding members, and she basically made sure that there was always a pot of money for people to kind of develop their skills and kind of go on to further. The plan for you was to use it to go to a summer school in London. Obviously, COVID hit, that wasn't then possible, but I'm sure that it will happen at some point soon.
Hopefully.
It will. It will. We're nearly there. So, what are your plans for a future career? I'm guessing you want to go into the arts somewhere along the line.
Definitely. So after I complete my course at the Performing Arts sixth form, I'm hoping to go off to college and get a degree in performing arts. And it's my absolute dream to become a performer professionally. That's what I've wanted since I was born. Like, that's all I've ever wanted to do. And hopefully, maybe one day get the opportunity to perform in the West End. That would be incredible. Once that stage of my life is over, I would love to open my own dance school so that I can teach other people the things I've been taught throughout my life. I would love that.
That's incredible. Do you know? And I reckon you're going to do it. You've got such a drive and such passion to do it, and you've just got the nicest personality as well. I think we will be seeing you in the West End. Okay, so here's a question. If you could pick any role in the West End, what would it be?
I'll be grateful for anything. I will take absolutely anything.
That is a good answer. It's a very good answer. So, alongside obviously being in shows and things like that at the Mill, and I know you've got another performance lined up hopefully later on in the year as well, our Christmas show. You're also one of our youth ambassadors. What would you like to see more of at the Mill?
I would just love to see even more opportunities to be available for the youth. and for them to be able to just to gain experience in every aspect of theatre, because very often when people think about performing, they just think about the acting side of it, whereas they don't realise how much has to happen behind the scenes in order to make a show work. So I would really love to be able to explore all the other side of theatre as well as the acting side, so that we can incorporate more people, because someone might not be passionate about acting, but they might love the costumes or the technical side of it. So I'd love for them to be able to be included in the shows as well.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, because there is a plan afoot. We are looking at launching some workshops in the autumn. I know you've been in a couple of conversations about that as well. For anybody watching, watch this space, because there will be something happening very soon along those lines, which is basically the brainchild of our youth ambassadors. If that's what you guys want, we will aim to do it.
Yeah, I'm so excited for that. We've got great things planned.
Yeah, we'll keep everybody posted on that, and we will get things announced officially as soon as we can, which will be good. Imogen, thank you so much for joining me. It's been lovely to catch up with you and kind of hear your plans and kind of your experiences and all the rest of it. I cannot wait to work with you again very, very soon at the theatre, and to see you shining on that stage again.
Thank you so much.
Pleasure.